Hello, I am Moody. Today I'm gonna show you how to draw rabies characters, the main cast for book 1, including some little bit of background characters if you want to draw those guys too. So let's begin with Book first, since we've seen her firstly in rabies. Yeah, we saw rabies as a non-scary comic at all until later on. Uh, the infections, uh, you should sort of like make the gills like kind of like flower petals, kind of ish, even though she's like a book. Uh, and then just do like a little cute square. If you want it in a certain pose, don't put the uh, gills here. So yeah. I usually put in low opacity of to put it for a sketch. So yeah. Um, um, like Chester said in like How to Draw Razor, um, it's kind of like you cannot like make like characters super detailed of like animal like featuristics unless if it's your art style, from my context. Unless if your art style is like really detailed, yeah, you can do that. I'm hiring people right now. Um, you have to email me to get the job application. I'll put the email in the description because a bunch of people have been asking me, like, can I join the job? And I'm like, maybe I make an application soon but surely. So yeah. Um, yeah. I use circles. I think I already said that, but I'm not sure because I keep forgetting what words I'm saying. Um, and you do these for the hands. And then if you want to, you can give her her claws. Uh, people have been asking me what she was, and I'm like, an axolotl cat thing. Because she is like an axolotl cat book. Because that's why she has paws and not amphibian arms, canonically. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. No, that's the wrong way. I keep forgetting which way is the wrong way, and it's because I did it like that, and it make it look weird, and now I'm like mad at myself. My cast, Huko, uh, Scribble, sorry, and and Basket, and Lulu, aka the Candy Apple. Uh, she, we are working on a new rabies episode right now, but I feel like I'm like, you know what? We gotta do a tutorial first, and they are fine with it. Fine with me taking a break. I know I'm the publisher, but I also need to do some type of work. Like, yeah, this looks uncanny. Hold on, I'm gonna redo that. I think that looks better. Um, People keep saying like rabies is a copy of Objectified, which it's not. It's just it came out. It's been getting worked on since 2019. The first several pages, and I couldn't get to release them because I had no social account. And then finally in 2022, I got to release my episodes on January 1st. So, yeah. On, I don't remember, on my own, like, old Tumblr, which I deleted that old Tumblr because I've been getting accused for so long for, like, being a bad person on the internet, even though I'm not. I'm just, like, I was young. I'm a minor right now. And I'm not saying what age I am. I'm not saying my age. Only my arrow friends and workers knows my age. So, yeah. And then we had to draw a line for, like, the tail. Like, wait, I should erase these lines to show, like, the like a mess. So I'm just gonna do that. No, that's a bucket tool. Yes, me and my workers usually, like, mess around with each other. We usually, like, throw paper balls at each other and make them mad. Before, like, we started, like, working. Because we always do this because, like, I allows my workers to, and they are not just, but they're not just robots that do random shit, so, yeah. I'm sorry if you heard me swearing in the background. It's because, we are just random balls of shit. I'm not lying, no. We are just random balls of shit. But, yeah. This video might be an hour long because it's how to draw. And drawing takes a long time. And I'm doing the simplest pose for Book that she ever did in the comic. Well, in the next episode, of course. Wait, we already got an Book episode, so never mind. I might change the episodes, like, okay, think of the episode thing as, like, objectified. Is like several different main characters have their own little episodes, or merge episodes. Book will have a merge episode with Unknown and Soap some point soon. I will release teaser art, but I don't know when. And a new character for later on in the book is coming soon. So yeah. Just think of Books' legs are like cat paws type of legs. Because she is a cat axolotl book object. She is from Point Zero, but she currently lives in Lava Lamp Town. She currently lives in Lava Lamp Town. That is very close to the points. So the infection sadly spread it over that too. For context, it started by like the spawning stars literally exploded, or like the main villain literally like tore it down, made it into like a disease, and then like spawning stars are not from the sky, believe it or not. They're like terminals, but they removed terminals because they said like, oh, it's too dangerous if you program them, so they just removed the terminals. So, yeah. Besides besides other regions, because they didn't know about the apocalypse from like thousands of years ago. I think we know where it took place thousands of years ago. And yeah. Um, and if you want to how to draw a Book's face, I got you. Oh my god, stupid dumb. Okay, this is how you give her like her. I'm gonna draw her like concerned. She's now like half blind because she got like scratched in the eye by one of infected, but sadly, surprisingly, she didn't got hurt. Surprisingly, like she didn't get infected. Like people infected can infect you if they hurt you, unobjectified and rabies, but like somehow Exibug survived, and that's that. And that's how you draw Exibug. Whatever tint of pink you have, that's fine. And yada yada. Yeah. Only took 11 minutes. Now, let's do the second character that we've seen. That is... Wait. Ice Shard. Oh my gosh! I hate this. I hate this. Okay. Stop. Okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. Yeah. Ice Shard from point zero. Um, his parents are not canon yet, but I am working on what his parents should look like right now. You draw the horn like this, that, and like a sickle like shape with like a point into the end. If you know how to draw like diamonds with this thing, good for you, cause like Ice Shard is like a diamond shape, even though he's a ice shard. He's an ice shard. But yeah. I'm doing him like in a straight pose like Book that it doesn't get in the way. And by the way, I forgot about Book's eyelashes. Make sure you add those. And Ice Shard is a dragon object. The first dragon object we've seen. And he has so many like he's not actually from point zero, but he accused he is, because last time he has consciousness it was point zero. So because he was a baby since he moved there by his parents. One is a dragon object and the other is a humanoidish object. Like they're like beastal, but like not. Um, this is how you draw the legs for him. I might make a part 2 of this because I cannot do every single character, if you know what I mean. I know I promised I would, but now is not the time. Because, yeah. Because I have things to do today. So, yeah. I think this might be the last one I'm doing today. Connect this with the foot, like these lines of the foot. So, like, do that with this one as well. Then add, like, claws there. Like, think of Bulbasaur, like, claws. Or like a phage-ish. Like, looking talons. Not phage from Objectified. Like a phage. Like a phage. He has wings, so we gotta start with the balls again, and then up, connect another ball point, down, its wings like that, and then release them. Think of like Citrus's wings and Dragon Scales a bit. That's how it's like that, like from Objectified. Just think of them like this, kind of like from Objectified-ish. Instead of like there's no horn there, there's gonna be like a bat like thing. Even though he's not a bat, he's a dragon. He's a dragon object. He's the only non-ore dragon object in Rabies. All ore objects are are dragon objects, and he's the only one that isn't an ore because his mother is a non-ore object, and his father is not a ore object either. And I'll make sure I'll confirm what his father looks like soon but surely. Connect the ball points. I'll do unknown and so for the next part. While that the video doesn't take so long. So I cannot draw every single main character in a day or so. It might take me a next week to like release that next part, next 2 weeks. Or next week, because it's just Sunday. Sometimes I actually start without a base, but yeah. And then add like a little swirl for like his tail. And then add like these. So now he's the prince of points 0. There's sometimes, yeah, there is the part 1. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys like enjoy. Oh wait, I actually forgot something from Xbook. I need to add her tail. I hope you guys have fun doing whatever, because this took me a bit to, and I didn't work on my Christmas poster for the last like couple weeks, so I might need to do that. Like my Rabies Christmas poster, because we need to add that. And see you guys in like next week. Bye bye.